have Esther Kangade in the building. Karibu sana.
Thank you so much for having me back.
Karibu, karibu. You know, last time you came and our set was beautiful. Everything was everywhere. And it looks the same today.
Yeah, it's
only
still
that it's
beautiful.
a bit different.
Yes.
Kabla tuingie, kindly introduce yourself and the company that you work for as well.
Okay, my name is Esther, and I run Director Homes, whereby we are a gardening people. Our language is plants. We just love plants, and mostly indoor plants.
Yes.
I think that is where our strength is.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And today we're not just talking about indoor plants.
Yes, we're talking about flowering indoor plants.
Yes.
Which are rare. They're not so many because you see indoors we don't have the light and the sunlight.
Yes.
So we don't have so many indoor flowering plants. There are a few, but the few that we have, they're beautiful.
Okay.
They're very beautiful, as you can see.
They're very beautiful.
Yeah.
Because when we talk about flowers indoors, you just think about the light, the food, the science you studied and how that happens. So what is different about the plants that flower while inside? Is it that they don't need as much light, or it's the positioning that you put them in zikiwa kwa nyumba?
Mostly they don't need a lot of light. In general, they're indoor plants. They don't need a lot of light. Like they burn when they get outside in the sun, it will not be so good. Yes, you can put them outside, but under a shade. Okay. Because to be sincere, all plants were outdoor plants. Kitambo. It is us who have brought them inside.
Yes.
And in the forest, you'll find plants grow in different places. Like others will grow under the shade and stuff like that. So even these ones, they were still outdoor plants, but we brought them in. So they grow under shade.
Okay.
They don't need like the sun. If they get the sun, they will burn.
Okay.
It will burn the leaves most of the times.
Yes.
Yes.
So we put them under our shade inside the house. They don't need a lot of light and they look gorgeous.
Yes.
So I don't know, where do we start? We start with the one at the furthest end.
This one?
Yes, please.
Okay. I can pick it up.
Yes.
This one. It is an anthurium.
Anthurium.
Yes.
Okay. Every time you come
Or
here,
a flamingo
you school me.
plant.
Flamingo. See,
Is
that's
that
better.
easier?
Yes,
Okay,
of course.
Okay,
Flamingo
if it's
plants.
easier, that's okay.
Yes.
This is a flamingo plant. As
Yes.
you can see, it has got a red flower.
Okay.
The flower can last for 3 to 4 months.
Growing bigger or just the size that it is?
This one is a miniature plant.
Okay.
The one that is next to you is the same, but it has got a white flower.
Okay.
And it's a bigger plant.
Okay.
It is rare you find them with so many flowers because also they need a lot of conditions to get so many flowers. Like they need a lot of nutrients for them to spark a lot of flowers.
This is not for people like, okay, I wanted to say me, but then, you know, they need a lot. Remember how I'd relate to the other ones that you, the succulent ones, I'd relate or just be like, ni wache tu kwanza sijui snake plant, ni wache tu alafu itakuwa sawa.
Yeah.
This one will need a lot of care.
This one, not really a lot of care. They need like to be put somewhere whereby there's a lot of light.
Okay.
And especially near printers in offices because they absorb a lot of toxins also. Yeah, printers in offices. But the flower is very interesting. Also, when you cut it,
yes,
it can survive 2 to 3 weeks. So that means you can put it in your flower arrangement in your house.
Oh, wow.
They're long-lasting flowers when cut. So if you have different colors, like we have red, we have the white, we have purples, and we have maroons.
Wow.
So if you have the different colors,
yes,
you can add them to your flower arrangements in the house.
And as a kufi?
No, for 2 to 3 weeks, imagine.
Having that flower,
that's
but
dope.
Then it's like you said, I can see there's one here and there's just one there.
Yeah.
That means it also takes a lot for them to get the flower.
Exactly, it does.
Okay.
And if you can see, I'm not sure whether that one can be seen. Iko na matawi ndani. It looks like you can see the matawi where those matawis are there.
This one?
Yes.
Okay.
And let them stay there when they fall off from a tree so that they can form compost.
Okay.
For more nutrients, because the more you give it nutrients, the more it will get more flowers.
Food, yes.
Yes, that is how you boost the flowers, because I don't believe in fertilizing my plants. I don't use any fertilizer for my plants. I love the compost kind of thing, the dry leaves in a you know, or where we have a banana tree. You know how our parents just put those whatever organic matter and then they become like they're the fertilizers or the manure. That's exactly what I do also with these ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this one, you would easily confuse the flower with this one, but it's a bit different. The leaves.
Yeah, it's a bit different because of the leaves. No, this one is a peace lily.
Peace lily.
Yeah, the name sounds awesome.
Yes,
right?
it does. So this is also a flamingo.
That's the flamingo plant.
The flamingo plant.
Let's just say flamingo because anthurium utasahau.
Wachana na hiyo. Jina hata nilikuwa nishasahau.
Okay. Let's just call it flamingo plant.
Okay.
Yes.
And this is a peace lily.
Yes, that's the peace lily. The peace lily also, this one does not produce flowers as that one. This one produces less often. It can produce flowers only twice a year. Yeah, it's not that fun.
And when okay, sorry to cut you short. When it produces the flower, say those 2 times a year, how long is it on the plant before it dies?
Like 2 to 3 months.
Okay.
Then when it dies, it goes for a period of like dormancy, whereby it will not bloom.
Okay.
And then maybe it will bloom after a few months. Maybe after 3-4 months, it blooms again.
Okay.
So it's not a plant that will keep on giving you flowers. No. It will not.
Peace lily.
Peace lily. It is a very good bedroom plant also.
Bedroom plant.
Yes.
The ingine ulisema ni ya typewriter.
Hapo karibu na printer hapo.
Printer.
Those leaves will
So
absorb the
ni
toxins.
nzuri ya bedroom?
Because it's peaceful. I feel the foliage, it's so nice. It's peaceful.
Okay.
It looks like just a peaceful plant. What you need in your bedroom. It's not bold.
Okay. I'll just go with that explanation, guys.
Yeah, just please go with that
I will
one.
go with that one. I will go with that one.
Yeah.
So you have one that is very beautiful right here.
This one.
Yes.
With the orange flowers.
Yes.
This is called the lipstick plant.
Lipstick?
Yeah, that one you can't forget.
I
Can
would
you?
never forget that one.
You
Why?
can't forget that one. Because the colors looks like a lipstick anyway.
No. Kwanza an ombre one.
Yeah. it's beautiful. And this one can have the blooms over and over and over again.
It is beautiful.
As hizi zikikufa zingine zinatokelezea, they only need the right care. They only need enough nutrients.
What is the right care? What are those
The right
nutrients?
care, it's the nutrients, and that is the compost.
Oh, the compost.
The compost, sana, the soil should be rich. Like for me, I do compost. I don't plant with soil. I plant with compost because that means the plants have nutrients like over and over and over again.
Okay.
So I don't do soil at all in most of my plants.
This one is one of those ones you brought last time, the hanging ones. So
yeah, but this one was not there. But yes, it was among the it's a hanging plant.
Yes, the hanging.
Yes,
there you go.
Yeah,
there you go. So it's somewhere nice, and then it just falls.
It
nicely.
just falls. Or if you have a window,
yes,
or a shelf near a window, like a bookshelf.
Yes,
you know you can put it out there, and then it will fall from your bookshelf. On your books, you know.
Yes.
Are you trying to figure it out?
Yes. I can.
You can picture it.
I can see.
Yes,
it. I can
exactly.
See it. That's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a very beautiful plant, but it needs a little bit more of light than the other two.
Okay.
So it needs to be near a window.
Near a window.
Near a window.
Okay.
Yes. If at all you have a window that gets in morning sun, you know there's some windows that get in morning sun, it will appreciate.
Okay.
Yes, it will be happy.
The watering bit of it, does it need much?
No.
Can
Just
I go away
water
for
when
like
it's
a
dry.
week?
Yeah. Of course. It's like you love traveling. You don't want to apply that will.
I'm asking on behalf of my
On
cousins.
Yes.
Cousins of cousins. Okay.
Yeah. You can leave it for a week.
Okay.
Just water it when it's totally dry. And again, most of the flowering plants, you do moderate watering.
Oh, okay.
When you overwater, that will enhance the foliage and not the plant, the flower, sorry. The foliage is the leaves and stuff like that.
So we'll have a lot of the green, but we won't have the flowers.
We won't have the
flower is what you're looking for.
Yes. Again, if you underwater, you will not have the flower. Okay. So you need to be somewhere in between, moderate. Do not overwater. Do not like, hii plant yangu ni kama hata iko moist kidogo. Let me just put more. No, don't. Okay. Give it some like 2 days to dry off and then water it.
So we have one here. This one looks like minji.
I remember even last time you say that.
This is minji, people.
Yeah.
And the flowers need to dots, but they smell so good. What is this called?
It's called a string of pearls.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, string of pearls. Yes. And they also don't flower that often. But when they flower, you can feel the smell. The smell is like cinnamon, cloves. It's like a spice in your kitchen.
Yes, it is.
It is. It's awesome. It's beautiful.
It smells really nice. This is the question I was trying to ask earlier. Does it, you see how, Kizungu, you know how loud is for loud noise? For smell, what is it called?
As in, is it pronounced? Is it something that will
yes,
feel a
like
room?
if I walk into the room, it's like, That is my string of pearls.
I don't think it would unless you have got so many string of pearls that have flowered at the same time.
Okay.
But if it's only one,
Yes.
you need to be really close to it so that you can feel the smell. Especially if it is the one that is hanging
Yes.
and it has got flowers all over.
Oh yeah, because I remember last time it
I
was
had
different.
a big one that
Yes.
was hanging.
Yes.
Yes. Not that one. It will get, at least when you caribbean it, you will feel the smell. Yes.
Okay, and this, well, I don't know. I don't know. Looking at them, I don't think they smell. Do they have?
No,
a
these ones don't
don't
smell.
smell.
These ones
Okay.
don't smell at all.
Those,
at all.
that one, the lipstick one, I would have probably thought.
It does.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't, because lipstick smells nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
So when we talk about care and having, is can I have all of them together? Do they affect each other in a different kind of way?
No, they don't affect each other at all. They are independent in
Okay.
their own way. There's nothing they take from the other. And also, before I forget,
Yes.
to enhance the flowering of your plants, always deadhead them. As in, usione a flower
Actually?
in a deadhead.
What is that?
Like, don't see a flower is struggling or it's like it's drying off and you still keep it there. Just cut it off. Because it's struggling. It's not beautiful. Why does it need to be there? Just cut it off to enhance. It's like, how do I put it? It's like you take that plant, that flower is taking energy from the plant and it's not doing it any better.
Okay.
So cut it so that that energy can be used to do something
Something else.
within the plant.
Okay.
The same case with dead leaves. Just cut them, prune them. At least that energy will enhance maybe the flowering more.
Okay.
Yes.
Question. Why haven't you ever brought us a rose flower?
A rose. Last time it was indoor plants. Today is indoor plants.
Okay, so outdoor.
Rose flower, outdoor.
Outdoor.
They can't survive inside.
Okay. Just checking, because people try to have them inside the house.
Yeah.
But most of the time it's in a kufa.
They will just die. It can't survive.
It needs a lot of
can't.
light.
It needs a lot of light. It needs the sun. Not even light. You know, there's a difference between light and sun. It needs the sunlight.
That needs the sun.
Yes.
Okay.
Because even these plants, as much as we say they don't need a lot of light, remember light is, it's like it's form of food.
Food, yeah.
They
that's
still
where-
need
yeah,
light.
they
It's
do.
not like you put them in a dark room. Make sure that the room that you are in, you can read a book yourself.
Okay.
Not a laptop, a book. Because you know, a laptop or whatever, a gadget has got its own light.
Yes.
A book. If you're able to read a book comfortably, then that plant is good.
Okay.
Yes.
And for these plants, they don't have like a season. I can just have them continuously all year round.
Yes, you can have them all year round. There's one we haven't talked about
Oh,
here.
yeah. Okay. It's hidden by this one.
Yes.
Please.
The
we have
begonia.
like 2 minutes.
Yes.
What is it called?
The begonia.
Begonia.
Yeah,
It's
you see, it has
beautiful.
got so many
Yes.
flowers. This one can flower all year round.
Oh, good.
All year round, and it can flower like this all year round. Hiki kufa ingine inatoka, just like that.
And kind of care that it needs.
Just watering when it's dry. That's all.
You make it look very
Imagine it's very easy.
Esther,
And loving
Esther,
the plants.
and
Talk
just-
to your plants. Sing to them. You know those bathroom songs with those ugly.
I'll be there looking like a
Just
crazy.
do that.
Like, ule msichana wa ile block.
Unatembea tu hapo ukijifanya unaimba wimbo poa. But in real sense you're singing to your plants.
So how can people get in touch with you? How can people make their orders?
You can reach us with my number, personal number is 0720 94 20 29. Instagram, Diato Homes. Facebook, Diato Homes. And I'm also on my own profile, Esther Kangede.
Okay.
I do plants. It stopped being a personal profile. It's all about plants.
Asante sana, Esther. Always
Thank
love
you
to
so
have you on the
much.
show.
Thank
you
you.
really do school us.
Yeah.
Me
I'm
especially.
glad I do.
So I've got 5 more winners for you. Liz Gitao is saying, good morning, Mikali. I'm believing that I will be pregnant and improve on my spiritual journey with God, because it has been 1 year now as I start my new month. I look forward to be more purposeful on that. I was in a depression kind of state, but I thank God I overcome it. Your number ends with a 466. All the very best on your journey. Good morning, Mikali. Carol from Gong. This new month will be my month of restoration. I'm hoping to get a job. May God answer my prayers. Your number ends at 897. Congratulations. Good morning, Mikali. I'm loving the show. And thank you for always gracing our screens this September. I am manifesting an unending money flow so that I can get back on my feet and get my business running. This is Pauline from Kitengela. Receive 491. The last 3 digits of your number. Good morning, Mikali. My new month inspiration is to be courageous enough to change the things I can, have the serenity to accept the things I cannot, wisdom to know the difference, and walk in faith with action through it all. Sarah from Kijabe. Happy new fruitful month to you too. 205, the last 3 digits of your number. And the last one, good morning, Mikali. I'm Jackie from Meru. Next month, I'm going home for introduction. Yay! I will be introducing my future hubby to my family. I am grateful to God, and we are grateful with you, and you get a gift hamper. The last 3 digits, 575. We're taking a very short commercial break. We will be right back.